Increased unlawful water use activities. A need has been identified to mitigate against the detrimental environmental, social and economic impacts these activities have. In so doing, the Blitz Week Campaign has been put in place to crack down on those who are stealing water. The offences vary from building unlicensed dams on their properties to abstracting water illegally from the rivers that flow near their properties. For more on this is the Deputy Minister of Environmental Affairs, Rejoice Mabudefasi, joining us from our Pretoria studios. Deputy Minister, thank you for being our guest and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Eliane, and thanks for inviting me.
Deputy Minister,
to see what we are doing.
What happens with the offenders?
Yes, first I must say the Blitz Week, you hold it every November because we want to showcase to people what we are doing daily. People don't know what we are doing daily. So November we say this is a month that we must show you. Of course, with the offenders, they will face the wrath of the law. We would like that people know that we have got this National Water Act and people don't adhere to it. They do unlawful things in connection with water issues. So that is why we say that we are exercising the zero tolerance. We'll never tolerate people who break the laws.
Yeah.
So this week we'll be visiting certain areas where we want to check. We don't just start by doing that. We have audited already 137 mines and 75 agricultural areas. And after that, we also, of course, have our municipalities with the raw sewage. We usually help. I mean, we are one government. We assist them, we give them funds, and that they are able to upgrade their infrastructure. However, this month we just say, let's show the people what we are doing, so that people must learn to abide with the laws. So we'll go all out there. Those who are first offenders, they usually get 5 years.
Yeah.
Or the amount of money that will be determined by the courts.
Okay. So let's talk about what you're actually going to be doing. What activities are planned? You talk about the zero tolerance in the Blitz Week. What are you going to be doing in this week?
We are going to be checking on if they are adhering to the National Water Act. Sometimes they connect water illegally. They are stealing water from the streams, and they are using dirty water when they're trying to do the dust, with the mines, especially the mines. Then they use the dirty water. They are doing all sorts of things that are illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when they steal water, they don't see that that's being selfish, because socially, when you are stealing water, the other people won't get water. They won't get enough water. We are encouraging people to be having gardens. We have got projects. We've got projects that we're saying people have gardens for vegetables, but those people won't get water because the water is stolen. Yeah. What about our up-and-coming farmers? They won't get water because they are stealing water. Illegal dams that are there. So all that, they know that this is wrong, but they continue to do that. So when we go there, of course, we are going to fight them. We will get to the court of laws. We'll see what they say and what happens. But is it really necessary for us to be waging a big stick to our own people who know the laws, who have been participating in making those laws, but they still do this? Then we say that it's increasing. Yeah. It's not only with the big industries. I mean, even other people. There are people who are doing illegal connections. So those illegal connections, because they're stealing, they're unprofessional, then there's a lot of water loss that is there.
Deputy Minister, does government hold workshops? I mean, do you actually educate people on the importance of water and what is legal and what is illegal?
No, we educate people. I mean, to steal, you know that when you're stealing, it's wrong. So, you know, it's illegal.
Yeah.
And not that they don't know that, that what they're supposed to be doing. They know very well. I mean, with those water acts, they were participating, they're part of it. And they're given a certain percentage of water that they're supposed to be using. There's no reason that when you haven't applied for a water license, you start using water. You know this country has got laws, and you know you have to apply for a water license, but you still go, you do illegal things. Maybe you apply for one here, and then you have got 2 other areas that you don't have water licenses. You know that it's wrong. Yeah. You just hope that, no, I won't be caught. But that's being selfish to your own people, that you are going to get more, and what about the others? Okay. What about the rest?
All right.
Yes.
All right, Deputy Minister, we have to leave it there, but I think you've given us a good indication of what this week is all about and the importance of saving waters and abiding by the law. Members of the public are urged to report environmental incidents and crime to the 24-hour hotline 0800 205 005. 0800 205 005. That was our Deputy Minister of Environmental Affairs, Rejoice Mabudafasi, and our